Okay, at long last, this vacuum setup's good enough for show and tell. Not quite finished. That's the pump. It's the cart. There's a filter to go that goes sort of here, but that's not here yet. There's a variable speed drive. The green thing is just a little wireless link that we use to start and stop this thing remotely. So we're desperately trying to minimise things snaking across the floor here. It's a 5.5 kilowatt rotary vane pump. And the way it works is this. I'll turn it on. Up it runs. If you look carefully, you'll see it's only running at 38 hertz. The reason it's only running at 38 hertz is there's a pressure transducer there, and it's measuring the amount of vacuum we've got, and then dropping the frequency back when we reach, about probably about 27 inches of mercury, if I had to guess. I've got a port on there. I'll add a gauge or at least an indicator light to it later. What's good about that is you get a lot of flow on. The reason it's not just going flat at the moment is I've got this tiny little 1-inch vacuum hose coming off it. What's good about that is I don't need a lot of flow, except when I'm trying to put the part down on the first instance. So when there's not a lot of restriction, I get a lot of flow, and as soon as I start to block it off, it slows the pump down, so it's not getting hot. The current drops. It's not getting hot. It's not sitting there making a stupid racket. But if we spring a leak in our vacuum setup, it ramps right back up again. And that turned out to be a pretty easy thing to do. You could just wire the vacuum sensor straight into the VFD. All right, I'll turn that off. We're waiting for that filter, which should get here today, and then we'll make some chips with it, and we'll see how well it really works.